Welcome. Thank you again for being here for another Kitchen Kundalini class. Today we're going to be working on freeing the body to free the mind, becoming conscious of how much unnecessary tension we hold in the body. And then after class, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the mini course that's coming up because I am getting a lot of questions and we're starting on Sunday. But again, whether this is a course you want to get involved in at this time or not, I'm going to share some insights that could be helpful to everybody around finding freedom from fear. So that tension that we hold in the body, that tension that we're holding has an impact, and it could be from chronic stress, it could be from worry, it could be from fear. And fear fear is tricky. We don't always label our fears as fear because we don't want to even admit that we are worried or concerned about something, because that seems to escalate our level of worry and concern. So what ends up happening is that we might be prone to perfectionism or procrastination. We might be someone who procrastinates out of fear or won't engage in anything until we know that we can do it perfectly, until we know that we can succeed. Or maybe fear starts to show up as workaholism. So there's many ways that fear can show up in our lives. And I know many of you have emailed me and said, I'm not anxious or I'm not worried about anything, but I have an issue with insomnia. I can't sleep at night, or this or that is happening in my life. Or, for a lot of people, it is procrastination or it is perfectionism. Fear shows up in lots of different ways in the body. So this is what we're going to work on. We're going to work on this tension that's been created in the body from these endless, worrisome, anxious thoughts, things that are just on a repeating loop in our minds. And we're going to find a healthy way to release them. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on release, and we're going to get started right away. If these classes are brand new to you, just take what you normally think of yoga, set it aside for a little bit, and just engage in an entirely new and different experience. It isn't necessarily that you will love everything that happens during the practice. The main point is, how do you feel when it's done? This is a cathartic practice. This is a freeing practice. It is meant to have an impact on the rest of your day. It's not so relevant how you feel about every little movement, or why are we doing this, why are we holding this position for so long, or why are we using this breath technique. It is how this work creates an impact on the rest of your life. That's what's relevant. So is your yoga practice, are your mind-body practices creating real and lasting change in your life? Because that's what you want to see. That's the whole point of doing this. The fact that you get fit and strong and all of that is like a side effect of the practice. That's a huge bonus. That's just a huge bonus that goes along with it. But the main benefit is that how you relate to things in your life completely changes. You see change happening in your life, and that change that happens motivates you to keep those changes going. Okay, so let's get started. Come sitting on your mat. Come sitting on your mat, spine tall, chin parallel to the floor. Extend your hands out over your knees, thumb and index finger pressed together. Close your eyes, go inward and breathe deep. Long, deep inhale. Full and complete exhale. And keep going. Long, deep inhale. Full and complete exhale. Keeping the eyes closed. The focus on you. Rub your palms together briskly. Bring the hands to heart center, shoulders relaxed. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Inhale deeply and hold. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Stay connected to that place of peace deep inside. With the eyes closed, exhale. One more. Deep inhale, fill the heart. And exhale. Release the arms, shake it out. Bring your hands onto your knees. Just take a moment to rotate the upper body around the base of the spine. Inhale as you go back. On the exhale, drop the forehead all the way down towards the earth. Inhaling back and exhaling forward. Relax the neck completely and let the head drop down. You can start to make your circles a little bit bigger as the body warms up by pushing off your knees. Keep it going. And now circle in the opposite direction again, inhaling back and exhaling forward. Finding all those tight places, whether they're in the body, the heart, or the mind, and breathing into them. Freeing the body to free the mind. And coming to center, inhale, sit tall. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Bring the arms up, palms face forward. Inhale as you twist left, exhale as you twist right. Keep it going, keep going. Inhale as you twist left and exhale as you twist right. Keep the breath powerful. Picking up the pace as the body allows. Keep it going. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, come to center and hold. Hold it, exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale, release the arms, shake it out. Plant the palms to the floor, roll over the knees, uncross the ankles. Shoot the left hip out to the left, drawing circles with your hips, skimming the heels to the right, all the way forward, belly sags. Just a few moments, warming the body up, looking for those tight places in the body and breathing into them. Looking for those tight places in the mind and breathing into them. Keep going. The next time you come forward, reverse your direction, circle in the opposite the way, to the right, skimming the heels, left and all the way forward. Onto your hands and knees, inhale, gaze skyward. On the exhale, curl the toes under, press back, down dog. Bend the knees deeply, walk the feet all the way to your hands. On the next inhale, float the arms all the way to the sky, reach high, inhale. And on the exhale, bend the knees, round the spine, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, float the heart all the way to the sky. On the exhale, bend the knees, round the spine, come down. Inhale. And exhale, keep going. Inhale up. And exhale down. And inhale, reach all the way up. And on the exhale, again, bend the knees, round the spine, bring the fingertips all the way to the floor. Step the feet wider, keep some softness in the knees, keep the belly drawing up, and just let the body sway side to side. Find freedom on the movement. Sway. With a powerful inhale, inhale up to the left, reach through center, exhale right, inhale left, reach through center, exhale right. Keep going. If you get dizzy, slow it down. The next time you come down, stay down, and again, sway side to side. Keep your belly drawing up. When you're ready, powerful inhale to the right. Inhale right, reach to center, exhale left. And inhale, reach high through center, steady yourself. Exhale, stay here. Deep inhale. Exhale, press your palms together, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach high, palms together. Exhale, fold, flat back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to plank. Option to drop your knees to the floor. You can always come here at any time, if you can. Step all the way back to plank, moving quickly. Right knee to your left tricep. Switch sides, keep going. Inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, drop the belly down slightly, gaze forward. Check in with your body. You might need to drop your knees to the floor. Inhale here. Pull the belly toward your spine. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, bring the body forward. Breathe into your heart. Belly engage. Exhale, press back. Find your own pace, your own rhythm. You can drop to the knees anytime. You can drop into child's pose anytime. There's nothing you have to do. Listen to your body. The next time you come to down dog, hold it here, inhale. Hold it, exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees deeply, walk the feet all the way towards your hands. On the next inhale, float the arms all the way high. And on the exhale, open the arms up wide slowly. Slowly release your arms to your sides. Step your feet a little bit wider and bring your hands onto your hips. We're going to move in a counterclockwise direction. We're going to switch up between using breath and using mantra. The mantra being had and hari. Counterclockwise direction on had, dropping forward on hari. Had, 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 hari. Three more. Had, hari. Had, hari. Last time. Had, hari. Inhale, stand tall. Hold it here, exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float the arms up high, press your palms together. Take as long as you need to steady yourself. Walk yourself to the top of the mat when you're ready. Inhale, reach high. Palms together, exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to plank. Drop your knees if you choose. When you're ready, right knee, left tricep, switch sides, go. You can slow it down, that's an option. Inhale, hold it, exhale, drop the belly down slightly, gaze forward, inhale, option to use the knees, exhale, press back, down dog. Find your rhythm, float the body forward, breathe into your heart, exhale, belly engage, press back, down dog. The next time you come to down dog, hold it here, inhale. Hold it, exhale. Bend the knees deeply, walk the feet all the way towards your hands. On the next inhale, float the arms way up high, reach high. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press your palms together. Step the feet wider than hip distance apart. Clap your hands 3 times overhead. Hud, 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 down as far as you choose. Honey, all the way up. Hud, 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 honey. 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 Hud, hud, hud. 3 more. Hud, 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 honey. Hud, hud, hud. Last time. Hud, 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 honey. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, keep reaching. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, palms face forward. Bring the feet closer together. Soften the knees. Be mindful of the low back. When you're ready, hit the floor 3 times. Hud. Clap overhead, heady, go. Hud, 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 heady. 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 Hud, hud, hud. 3 more. Hud, 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 heady. Hud, hud, hud. Last time. Hud, 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 heady. Inhale, reach high. And exhale. Deep inhale, reach higher. And exhale. Step the feet wide. Clap 1 time overhead. Hud, down as far as you choose. Heady. Hud, 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 heady. 3 more. Hud, heady. Hud, heady. Last time. Hud, heady. Inhale, reach high. Exhale. Inhale, reach higher. And exhale. Turn the palms to face forward. Pivot the feet wider. Again, be mindful of the low back. Hit the floor 1 time. Knees soft. Clap overhead. Heady. Go. Hud, heady. 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 3 more. Hud, heady. Hud, heady. Last time. Hud, heady. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, inhale, reach higher. Exhale, the arms just to the level of the shoulders. Relax your shoulders. 3 times hud. You go down, arms go up. Hud, 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 heady. 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 3 more. Hud, 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 heady. Hud, hud, hud. Last time. Hud, 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 heady. Inhale. Hold it, exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend the arms, bring the feet closer together. We're going to twist side to side. Hard, Hari, go. Hard, Hari, 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 hard, Hari. Keep going. Hard, Hari, hard, Hari, hard, Hari, hard, Hari, hard, Hari, hard. You can walk and just use the arms. That's an option. Hard, Hari, 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 hard. Last little bit. Hard, Hari, 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 hard. Back to center. Reach the arms all the way up and reach. Use the arms to lengthen the spine and to create space inside the body. That space inside is pure freedom. You're fully responsible for how it feels in there. Breathe out the tension. Let it go. Let it go. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, release the arms. Hands on your hips. Left leg up. Cross it over. Hard, hard, back up, hard, Hari. Other side. Hard, 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 Hari. 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 Hard, hard, Hari. Hard, 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 Hari. Hard. Keep it going. Just a few more seconds. Hard, 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 Hari. Hard, 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 Hari. Hard, 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 Hari. Hard, hard. Last side. Hard, 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 Hari. Back to center. Reach the arms up high and lengthen. Create space inside. Reach higher. And then slowly release your arms to your sides. Moving into jumping jacks. If it's too much, just work with the mantra, just work with the arms. Please never be afraid to modify and go. Hard, 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 hitty, 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 hard, hard. Stay with it. Hard, 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 hitty, hard, 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 hitty, hard, 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 hitty, hard, 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 hitty, hard, hard, hitty, hard, 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 hard. 3 more. Hard, 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 hitty, hard. Last time. Hard, 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 hitty. Reach all the way up. Keep moving. Keep moving best you can. Reach high. Reach high. Reach even higher. And then slowly, slowly release your arms. Relax your shoulders. Shake out the hands. Shake. Shake. When you're ready, hands under your hips. Left leg up, and then the right. It's okay to go slower. Had, hari, 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 had, hari. Stay with it. Had, hari, 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 had, hari. Last little bit. Had, hari, 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 had, hari. Slow it down. Reach the arms way up high. Reach, reach. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. And then slow it down. Take as long as you need. Deep inhale, reach high. Exhale, keep reaching high. Deep inhale, reach high. And exhale, press your palms together. Walk yourself up to the top of your mat. Palms together, feet together. Inhale, lengthen. Palms together, exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Deep inhale here. Exhale, press back, down dog. Feet together at the back of your mat. Soften your knees a little bit. Check in with the shoulders if it's too much. Knees to the floor. Just work with mantra. Hopping left, center, right, center, had, hari. Left, center, right, center, go. Had, hari. 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 Had, three more. Had, hari. Had, last time. Had, hari. Inhale. Hold it, exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Now bend the knees deeply. Walk the feet all the way to the outside of your hands. Sink the buttocks all the way down low. Extend the arms. Press the palms together. Interlace the fingers, index fingers. Pump your belly. Breath of fire. Inhale. Hold it, exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale, release the hands. Lower the body all the way down to the floor. Draw both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. And rock the body side to side. From here, extend both legs straight up to 90. If it makes your lower back feel better, tuck your hands underneath your low back. That's an option. Kick your left buttock with your left heel. And then other side. Inhale as the left leg goes up. Exhale down. Keep going. Move powerfully. Move just as powerfully as you did when we were in standing. It's only natural for your energy to dip as you come closer to the floor, but keep the legs moving powerfully and use the breath to power the movement. Go. Both legs up, inhale. Exhale, extend your arms out by your sides. Left leg up as the arms come up. Motion as if you were going to clap, but the hands don't touch. So inhale up, exhale, open, switch legs. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open, right leg up, moving quickly. Keep kicking powerfully. Keep the arms strong, keep the legs moving powerfully, keep the breath strong. Don't stop now. Inhale up, both legs. Exhale, inhale, reach high. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lower the legs to the floor. Take a moment, catch your breath. Inhale and exhale. Now pressing yourself up onto your shoulders and your heels. The motion is as if you were going to clap, but you're going to stop. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as the arms come away from each other. Exhale as they come towards each other. The buttocks are off the floor. Just a few seconds. Keep it as strong as you can. Inhale, exhale, one more deep inhale, exhale, lower the buttocks to the floor, draw both knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your legs and rock the body, side, side to side, side to side. When you're ready, come back to center, tuck your hands underneath the lower back, underneath the buttocks to support the spine, reach the legs all the way up, inhale, exhale, both buttocks at the same time with both heels. Inhale up, exhale down. Don't stop now. Tiny bit longer, stay with it. Both legs straight up, inhale. Hold it, exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, draw both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Rock the body side to side, side to side. Hands underneath your knees, rock up and back on your spine a few times. Press up into your squat again. Extend the arms. Interlace the fingers. Index fingers pressed together, arms extended all the way to standing. Hard. Back into a standing squat, or all the way down. Hari. Had. 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 Hari. Three more. Had. Hari. Had. Hari. Last time. Had. Hari. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, interlace all your fingers. Soften the knees a little bit. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Twist to your left. Had. To your right. Hari. Had. Hari. Had. Hari. Let the body move freely. Had. Hari. 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 Three more. Had. Hari. Had. Hari. Last time. Had. Hari. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Release the arms. Bring the feet together. Inhale, float the arms up high, palms touch, exhale. Top of the mat, inhale, lengthen. Palms together, exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms, step all the way back to plank. Inhale, exhale, press back, down dog. Feet to the center of your mat. Soften the knees a little bit as we did before. Left, center, right, center, go. Had, hari, 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 had, three more. Had, hari, had, last time. Had, hari, inhale. Hold it, exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees deeply, walk the feet all the way towards your hands. Inhale, float the arms up high. Exhale, the arms in front of you just to the level of the shoulders. Step the feet wider than hip distance. Weight in your heels, come down slowly. Slowly. Weight in the heels, all the way down. All the way down. Keep the shoulders completely relaxed. Left arm up, had, right arm up, hari. Go. Had, hari, 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 had, hari. Three more. Had, hari, had, hari, had, hari. Inhale. Hold it, exhale. Inhale all the way to standing. Reach high, exhale. Set the feet wide. Hit the floor. One time had, one time hari. Go. Had, hari, 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 had, Inhale, reach higher. On the exhale, open the arms wide slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly release your arms to your sides. Take your time. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Keep breathing the tension out of the body. Keep letting it go. Breathe it out of the body, breathe it out of the mind. And free your body to free your mind. If there's tension in your body, there's tension in the mind, the heart, the soul. Breathe it out. Breathe it out now. Let it go. Let it go. Press your palms together, bring the feet together. Inhale, float the arms up high. Exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Palms together, exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Option to drop your knees. If you're up for it, right knee, left tricep, switch sides, move quickly, keep going. Inhale, hold it, exhale, deep inhale. Exhale, knees to the floor. Walk yourself back toward your knees. Press up onto the balls of the feet, knees open wide. Just one set of frogs today. When you're ready, inhale the legs almost to straight. Exhale, come down. Inhale, exhale. Next time you come down, stay down. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Hands in behind you. Lower the buttocks to the floor. Come all the way down onto your back. Both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Rock the body side to side. And extend the legs all the way down to the floor. Hands, head, feet, all 6 inches off the floor. When you're ready, coming up, pump your belly, breath of fire. Inhale, hold it, exhale, one more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Both knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your legs, rock the body side to side. And back to center, extend the legs all the way down to the floor. Bring your arms to your sides with the palms facing the sky. Find that place of surrender, that place of release. And let the body be heavy. Stay exactly as you are. The practice isn't over. The most important part of the practice is about to begin. Find that place of surrender, that place of release. And let your body be heavy. Let your body be heavy. And just let yourself go. Let go. Be completely still. Bring your left palm onto the heart. And bring the right hand over top. Deepest inhale, fill the heart, deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. And we'll close with one long Satnam. And inhale to close. Inhale. Satnam. Please take as long as you need to get up. Hopefully there's no need to rush. Just be in the stillness a little bit longer. And feel that space that's created inside you when you do these practices, and you let go. You let go of the tension that's in the body, the heart, the mind, tension that we're not even aware that we're there. Sometimes I'll find myself standing in a lineup, or sometimes even before I get out of bed in the morning, with my body really tight, with my fists clenched, and I think I'm relaxed, but clearly there's something going on if I'm holding that much tension, or if my shoulders are tense. Sometimes it's just trying to protect myself from the cold or trying to keep the rain from dripping down my back, but lots of times it's because this is where we hold our tension. So if there is tension in the body, you can bet there's tension in the mind and the heart. And that tension, that worry, that anxiety is really, again, just a low-level fear. And that is what we're going to be addressing in the mini course that is going to start on Sunday. And of course, as often as I can, I'll be giving you more offerings here. I'm just probably not able to do any more of the live classes for the next hopefully no more than a few weeks, might be a couple of months before I can. I don't know. We'll see what the internet allows over the next few months. I do appreciate you all being here. I do believe in the power of community and how effective it is when we come together very intentionally to say we're going to work on something. And that's what we're going to do starting on Sunday, where we very intentionally say we're going to work on finding freedom from fear. And the way that I work on finding freedom from fear is by working with the body. A lot of the tools that we have to manage fear rely on the conscious mind, but we want to bypass having to rely on the conscious mind to take us out of fear. So what I mean by that is, if someone is prone to anxiety or tends to be worried about something, they're relying on their conscious mind to cue them to take a deep breath, or to relax, or to find their essential oils, or to repeat a positive affirmation. They're looking for something. The conscious mind recognizes that, yes, there's something going on, and then it starts searching for the tools that you've learned. What happens with this practice that is so cool, so interesting, so different from other work is the conscious mind doesn't have to get involved at all. The body takes over. The body is starting to move you towards anxiety, and somewhere deep inside you, there's this recognition from the higher mind that, I don't want to go into that anxious state again, because when I am anxious, it could lead to a panic attack, but are there many of you here who message me and say, I'm not really worried about anything. I'm not afraid. I'm not, except I can't sleep at night, or I have issues with procrastination, or if I'm a workaholic, or I'm a perfectionist. It all comes down to the same thing. You're being driven by a fear, a worry, anxiety of some kind. It's tension in the body, and that chronic tension is completely unhealthy for the body, the mind, the heart, the soul. what happens with these practices is at the body on a deep level recognizes when you're going down that path of anxiety and tension and worry and fear, because it recognizes the signals. You've learned how to take yourself out of that state of tension through the practices that you do, through these kind of practices where you teach the body to release, to release, to release, and to release more. And so on that deep level, when the body feels you moving towards tension, it teaches you how to relax. So you don't have to rely on tools outside of you or the conscious mind. I mean, what will people say when you're about to experience an anxiety attack? It's like, take a deep breath. And it's like, I can't, I'm anxious. But what if you had trained yourself so well that you don't even have to consciously think about, I need to take a deep breath? It's already happened in the subconscious. By the time you think it, your body has already kicked in from that anxious, erratic breath that literally shortens your life. The yogis say you're allotted a certain number of breaths per lifetime. Anxious breathing shortens your life, period. You don't have to even think about switching over to long, deep breathing, because your body that you've trained by doing these practices day after day after day, month after month after month, year after year after year, knows what to do. Will you see an impact immediately? You will feel different immediately. You feel different after class. You feel lighter. You feel freer. You feel better. You feel better. Now, what if you did that all the time? I have a dear friend. He's in his 80s, and he's a masterful yogi, and we have a lot of discussions about meditations and these sort of techniques. And in the last time I saw him a few months back, he said, you don't have to rely so much on the technique. This is where we start. We start with these very rigid techniques and disciplines. We say we need to do X number of frog poses every day. We need to do breath of fire for how many minutes. We need to do stretch pose. We need to do these techniques. We need to do these meditations for 11 minutes. But over time, when the body has become so disciplined, what he was saying to me was essentially, you're at the point now where you can drop in and out of meditation with ease. It doesn't have to be such a structured practice. And he's right. The more that you practice these things, you can dip into the meditative mind at any moment. And the beauty of that is the power of the meditative mind. The meditative mind doesn't hold tension, anxiety, worry, and fear. The meditative mind is fearless because it knows exactly how to guide you in every situation, and it knows that everything that is brought to you for your higher good. Now, it's kind of an annoying thing to hear when things aren't necessarily going smoothly in your life. It's for your higher good. It's like, well, I just don't need any more. I don't need any more life lessons. I just want it to be smooth and easy. I'm not saying that the journey will get easier. What I'm saying is that how you navigate the journey will get easier. And so when you experience something that was unexpected, or a lot of us are going through massive changes in our work lives right now, and what could have at one time really held you back and really stopped you from moving forward, really could have impacted your self-worth and so many different things. The more you do this kind of work, you have the resilience to keep moving through it. And when you come to the other side of it, when you get to that better place, because you will get to a better place, you will learn the wisdom of what the universe has presented us. You have grown into an entirely new person by something being taken away, but something else will be gifted. And what will be gifted to you will be all the things that you learn along the journey, because it's not just about the destinations, who you become along the journey. That can never be taken away from you, who you become along the way in the journey. I do want to tell you about the journey that we are going to start on Sunday. As I said, it may or may not be something that you're interested in diving into, but certainly there's something to learn by even just hanging around for a few more minutes and listening to what the journey Freedom from Fear is all about. Freedom from fear really relates to the conversation we've been having right here, right now. Freedom is that tension in the body. It is that anxiety. And one way of trying to manage our fear and anxiety, and why do we want to manage our fear and anxiety? Because fear and anxiety is our biggest block in life. It is what drives us drives us to the point of exhaustion, to workaholism. It's responsible for procrastination, it is responsible for perfectionism, it is responsible for anxiety attacks, panic attacks, it is responsible for insomnia, it is responsible for a lot of tension in our relationships, it's responsible for tension in your body, your heart, your mind, your soul. So why do we want to do this work? Well, first, to even want to do this work, you have to understand what your fear is costing you. And when you truly understand the cost of fear to your life, when the pain, not having what you most desire, becomes so great, when you recognize that pain, realize how big that pain is, when you don't keep moving forward in life, then you will do whatever pain it takes, whatever work it takes to overcome it, so that you can have what you truly desire, so you can take your soul's journey. So understanding that cost to you if you don't keep moving forward in life is where we begin. And we also, in this journey, in the very first lesson, we do more practices like this where we create that state of freedom in our body, so that we have that spaciousness. And when there is space, when you have that freedom, that space in the mind, then you can see more clearly. Then you can make different choices, not reactive choices. You don't keep doing things just to get yourself out of fearful or anxious situations. You can stand strong in yourself and face what you need to face. And what are you facing? Then we dive into the next lesson on the journey, which is about finding that fearless part of you, that awakened higher consciousness aspect of yourself that knows the truth behind your fears, that will protect you, that will lead you down the right path at all times. You are protected, you are guided. It's just there's this battle between what the higher mind knows you must do and what we keep calling the small self, that fearful part of you wants to do. The fearful part of you wants the easy way out all the time. It just wants to numb the anxiety, numb the pain, not look at what's going on, and it'll keep doing that until the pain of not living the life you're meant to be living becomes so great that you're forced to change. That's what happens every time we're on the verge of a burnout or a breakdown of some kind. We have stuffed things so down so far, ignored them so much, that now we're no longer able to do that. We're either going to break through, which is we did a lot of work this spring on breaking through. And now we're just diving in a little more deeply and going, well, let's go back to this fear issue, because this fear issue is big. It is the biggest block for everybody. It's just we don't all label our fear as fear. And I'm guilty of doing the same. I didn't want to look at what my fear was costing me until that level of fear became so much inside of me. I thought I was having constant heart attacks because the panic was getting so severe. And so there was no going forward in that way. I felt like I was dying all the time. Not funny, not funny. There is a better way. There is a better way. And the better way is training the body, so when that anxiety starts to build, it takes over. You don't have to consciously think, oh, something's wrong here. I need to look for my positive affirmation. I need to grab my special essential oils. Let me get my lavender oil and sniff it. Those are all really sweet things, but we need something more powerful. We need your body to go, whew, let me get you out of there. Let me switch over from the fight or flight response into the response of the parasympathetic nervous system and help you. So you stay steady, strong, focused. You don't try and find the easy way out all the time, and you keep moving towards what it is you're meant to be moving towards in your life. So we do an entire reset to the nervous system, and that's what the work that we do in lesson 3, really developing resilience. If any of you here did that nervous system class a few weeks back, you know that there's some really intense work that we do on the nervous system. It's not a fun class. It's not a class you want to do all the time. Stop looking for your yoga to be fun and ask yourself, is it effective? Is it impacting my life? It's, sure, it's nice if we have some fun with the yoga. We've had lots of dance parties together over the years, many of us, and we bring fun elements into the practice to keep finding that place of joy, but we have to sometimes just really hone in on that deep work, the kind of deep work that we do in that nervous system reset. So that's definitely going to be a part of the work that we're going to do, is doing a couple of classes on building resilience, a nervous system reset, and also we're going to do third chakra work, knowing that the third chakra is the most important chakra to keep your Kundalini energy elevated, to awaken to it and to keep that energy elevated, because that energy inside you is going to drop all the time. If you're in an awakened state, you can see the truth behind your fears, which is what we're going to look at. What is the truth behind your fears? When your consciousness drops, you can't see that. All you see is danger. And if all you see is danger, you're not going to take risks in life. You're not going to take risks in your relationship. You're not going to be open. And this is watch how everybody's moving through the world right now. Are we moving through the world like really open right now? Because of what's going on, there's a lot of fear, and we're all moving around very guarded, and this is having a psychological effect. What is happening right now is having a deep psychological effect that some people will take years to recover from, especially if anxiety or fear was already an issue for them. And for most people, it already is an issue. It's just we label it in different ways. I didn't think I was fearful. And to prove it to myself, I was reckless all the time. Reckless and fearless are two entirely different things. Entirely different things. So figure out what is actually going on for you, because if you're experiencing insomnia, there's some level of worry going on there. If you're a stress eater, there's some level of worry going on there. If you are compulsive with exercise, if you're constantly doing that, there's probably some level of fear you're trying to manage through that. Workaholism, perfectionism, procrastination, at the root of it all is fear. That's first chakra. So when your consciousness is stuck down in your first chakra, you cannot see the truth behind those fears that are keeping you stuck. You don't even want to look at the fears. I'm just going to label it as something. I'm just a perfectionist. I just procrastinate. It's fear. Fear keeps you stuck, and there's a way through. There is a way through. That's the journey we're going to take. I will post the link here so that you get all the details, because as with the Self-Mastery Series courses, this is a course that only happens one time per year. You will get to be a part of the Self-Mastery Series community. Even though this is a mini course, it's not quite as involved. I would love for you to connect with the students in the Self-Mastery Series, because they are so inspiring. I see many of you here, and I'm grateful to you guys, because you've been such inspiration and such incredible support to all the new students coming on. And of course, we learn from everyone that's new to the process too. There's incredible insights going back and forth, and love and support in a very real and honest way. And so you'll get to be a part of this incredible community. The course platform, the classes don't happen here on Facebook. We have a private course platform that's completely secure, locked up. It's just for you and the other students participating. There's conversations that happen in there. We're going to do a meet and greet on Sunday. That's how we're going to get started. The classes are available to you any time of day, so the format is super user-friendly, and it's just twice weekly classes. It's not as involved as the Self-Mastery Series courses, because I know right now with this level of intensity, I don't think anyone can really handle the same level of intensity that we do in the Self-Mastery Series courses right now. I think that this twice weekly delivery is going to be, is really going to be enough of a challenge to break you through what's happening. And the classes are released on Sunday. You get your longer class on Sunday. It's a physical practice, meditation, self-inquiry worksheets. You'll use that same meditation for a full 7 days, and you get an extra class delivered on Wednesday. So classes Sunday and Wednesday, same meditation for 1 week, then we switch, new class the next week when we move into a new theme. So we do that 4 times over. So there's a total of 8 classes, 4 different meditations, lots of self-inquiry worksheets, and of course the community support, which is really the most amazing part. So I wanted to be able to offer you something that manages fear and anxiety in a completely different way, in a way that the body takes over, that you're not looking for tools outside yourself. You're going to train your body so that when it starts to feel yourself moving into that stress response, it knows how to go in there and get you out and back on your path again. We're working on higher chakra awareness. We're working on activating your intuition and your higher mind, working on resetting the nervous system and having a good hard look at what your fear is costing you and how to get through that fear and back on track with your life, back to embracing life again. The course is available for 20 hours of teacher training credits. If you're not on the teacher training path at this time, but it's something that you may be interested in sometime in the future, we will track your hours for you. It's a personal development journey, but without personal development, you're not going to be an effective teacher. So don't just think about course credits on this journey. Figure out, is the work I'm doing having an impact on my life so that I can then share that impact with the people that I am journeying with, because that's what we're doing with our students. We're taking a journey together. So if this is a journey that interests you, if you want to join us for the Freedom from Fear course, we're starting on Sunday. We're going to start with a meet and greet. You don't have to be present for those live sessions. Those are just extra support. All the replays will be available for the live sessions. And please know that all the core content for the course is pre-recorded, so you can do your classes any time of day. So reach out, message me if you've got questions. We are starting super soon. And then my self-mastery series students, we won't be doing the next course until late in September, so there's lots of time to dive into this mini course. If you're interested in doing it, it will support the work that you've been doing in the self-mastery series. If you're completely new to this work, it is very user-friendly, so don't worry. I'm here to support you. Your fellow students are here to support you. It is an amazing community, for sure, for sure. My students coming to Greece this summer, I'm really excited to work with you. I will see you on the island soon. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for being here. If I do have a good internet connection, I'll try to hop on live again, or at least for some short lives. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. But for now, I am offering you this wonderful new course, the mini course, Freedom from Fear. And registration for that does close on Saturday. So yes, enrollment closes Saturday and we begin on Sunday. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Satnam, everyone. Thank you.